Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
2nd down and 6. The give. Jackson's met at the 16.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
3rd and 2 here after the run.
Defensive line shifting to the right there.
They need to get the play off. Here's the give to Fred Jackson.
Jackson's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
The kick is good. We're heading into the 4th, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking up at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do to manage the game from here on out?
Sanders brought down at the 21. The Texans just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second down following that incompletion. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. Andre Caldwell has the catch. Caldwell's tackled right at the 28. That's his first reception today. Third and 3 coming up. The Texans come to the line with a bunch set. Takes the hit, throws.
Well, the offensive coordinator is going to second-guess himself this time. 3rd and short. The pass is incomplete. Now it's 4th down, and he's over there saying, I knew it. We should have run it.
The Texans take it from the 28. Walker the target.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on 4th down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Looking across the middle. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. 2nd and 10 coming up. Falcons go with the dime formation here on defense. The Texans take it from the 43. Pulls it in. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. At the line of scrimmage, the 41. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Wilkerson takes him down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Takes it from the gun. Almost intercepted.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The Texans will line up. The 1st down markers right at the 31-yard line. Walker's got it, and a first. Charging, touchdown! That's an important touchdown for this resilient bunch that just never quits, never believes it's out of a game, Phil.
That's what it takes, Jim. In situations like this, you just have to be tougher than your opponent, and that's what they showed there. Getting that touchdown Now we are going to have a contest down here in the fourth quarter.
It's good. The Falcons in kick return formation. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Caldwell with the grab. Caldwell's tackled down at the 32. The Falcons are in front thanks to their quarterback. Manning's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today, very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
Trying to beat the play clock. And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Now looking at third down. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Play clock's running down to the ground. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. The Falcons turn the ball over on downs.
When you're winning a game in the second half and you go for it on fourth down and you come up short, I'm telling you what, if you lose this football game, there is going to be a lot of second guessing going on. That was a big gamble and it didn't pay off.
Time is running out here in the fourth and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Throws the pass. And that gains one.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
This next play comes from the 30. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Just about 2 minutes to go, and the defense knows it needs to make one last stop to end it. Second down and 10. Walker's got the catch and the first. Texans in for the score. An amazing fourth touchdown today. The extra point for a 1-point lead. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Texans setting up here for the kickoff. And he'll start his return. And the tackle is made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on fourth down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
Falcons will take the snap from the 25. And it's a catch by James Hanna. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first. The Falcons call a timeout. Their first. The Falcons come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. First down, pressure on every snap now. Catch made. Brought down at the 44. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way.
This is a good decision by the coach. You're down late in the game. Getting that hurry-up offense. And what it does, give yourself as many chances as possible. But a lot of times when you get in a hurry-up offense, it makes the defense take less chances. And I think that gives you even a better chance to come back and win the game.
A huge third down play on the way. Falcons have to get to the 49 for a first.
Third down and 6.
And intercepted. He's brought down. Manning's going to take a lot of heat for throwing that pick. So much was riding on that drive. The game was hanging in the balance, and he turns it over.
I can't blame the quarterback in a situation like this. I'm blaming the coaches. The call was bad, and that's why the interception happened.
The Texans have been in a fight today. The score's 28-27. First down at the 49. They tackle him for a loss. The Falcons will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. It's second down. About a minute remaining in this one. The Falcons defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Warren's all over the ball carrier. Falcons stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Third down.
Anytime your team is losing, you're on the defensive side, you want to get off the field. Nice job of being aggressive that time by the defense, and they force a fourth down.
Going to try his luck here. Taken down, and the clock continues to be their enemy right now. That return's good for about 12. The Falcons offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Manning out of the gun. Looking to go down the field here. The ball is knocked out. So coming off an incomplete deep pass, there just aren't that many plays you can call right here when you're desperate.
No, there's not many. And look, you got to throw it down there. You got to hope for your skilled athletes to make a play. The defense was ready that time. I expect another deep throw on this upcoming play.
The Falcons have it at the 24. Wants to go deep. The ball is jarred out of his hands. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch it by surprise.
Taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.